Why do I like it or love it? Well, truth be known, when it came out in 81, I was a Rush fan from 76 on, 2112. I heard that pretty much when it came out. And in 81, Moving Pictures, I didn't like Tom Sawyer. I didn't like it at all. I never tried to play it. I just thought it was like this FM radio sellout. That's how I viewed it. And I didn't try to play it till in the 2010 or something. Then I realized, what an incredibly hard song. By then I liked it a lot more because, it grew on me over years. But at first, yeah, there was no love for that song at all. Yes, it's hard to play. And this, like, even when you hear the beginning of the song with no drums, there's nothing but that synth. There's that synth sound, but it doesn't help you know where the song is unless you really know the song. And I think most people who are drummers have heard this song for 44 years, so they probably have that locked in. So getting the tempo steady, getting those 16th notes steady was challenging. And I found the ride cymbal was challenging too. So it's not a perfect rendition, but I think it's between the guardrails enough. It's within the framework, and so yeah, it's if you wanted to play it exactly, it would really take a lot of study and time. I have no ambition to do that. I'm surprised I put as much time as I did into it. I probably in the last 2 days I've played the song, like put 6 hours into it in 2 days, which is outrageously long for me. But when I heard it back, it sounded pretty good, and I'm happy with that. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm an old guy full of arthritis, and I was happy how it came out. I don't really have anything interesting to put about this song other than I didn't like it when it came out. It kind of grew on me over years and 44 years. And I never realized how difficult it is. Your meter's got to be pretty decent, and that took a little while. And I found that the ride cymbal parts were difficult until I relaxed, because I've never been a relaxed drummer. I've always been like shoulders and neck really tense, and that helped me do, well, as good of a job as I did. Not perfect. I just was trying to stay between the rails, because I believe these drumless tracks, you don't have to do them exactly. I know people like to emulate Neil Peart exactly, and if you want to do that, that's fine, but this is your chance to do what you want to do. So I'm not that into playing exactly like the original. Some things you don't want to change for obvious reasons, but a lot of times you could just, do something different. So yeah, that's the two things, the interesting facts. Didn't like it and never realized what a tough song it is. Before we leave, I want to show you a picture that I took. And this would be, what year would this be? 80, late 80s. This is during the Hold Your Fire tour. Check that out. I was quite a ways away too. How I achieved this was I had a 35 millimeter camera with a 210 millimeter lens, I think. And I put the lens down my pants, and my brother-in-law, Gary, put the camera body down his pants. And we snuck the camera in, and I can't remember the film I used. Was it 1000 ASA? And look how good it came out. It came out really good. You could see the bass drum, the Hold Your Fire on there. That was a Ludwig kit painted with a little bit of pink in it. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I would show you that.